Hello, I am now at the seawall here in Naawan, and I was thinking where to get the water because there is no access. So I guess I have to go back there because there's a ladder there. Okay. So these are my bottles, blue bottles. I have to fill this with seawater. Okay, just keep it here for a while. Today is a sunny day. It's very hot. Today it's very hot. Whoa. So I guess I have to make myself wet. Good thing that the water is a little bit deep, and I have no other choice but to use this water. Even it's a little bit brown, so I have to go there and get some water. If you have a place where there is no river close by, that is the best water to use. But in my place there's a river here. It's a little bit far, but there's a river. Somewhere there. But it's okay. I have no other choice but to use this kind of water. So it's a little bit windy today. I'll get some water. So one more bottle. So I managed to get some seawater, and I will try to get some seaweeds, seagrass, because there are seagrass, as you can see. The ones that are green, I need to pick it up and bring it. I will include that on the liquid fertilizer. It's very good for the dragon fruit. there was a pizza box, so I was using the pizza box. I don't have a cellophane or anything that can, where I can put the seaweeds. Anyways, the camera fell down. Crap. Just need to get more. So windy today. So these are seagrass. This is so good for the liquid fertilizer that we made, that I made. It's so good. Next time I will bring something like a cellophane or something where I can put all of the seaweeds. Luckily there's a pizza box. Marielle's Pizza. Somebody left a pizza box. Whoa, there's a lot of seaweed there. I hope that nobody's going to steal my key, the car key. I just left the car. I think this is enough. I think this is enough seagrass for today. The sun is so high, it's so hot. I guess this seagrass is enough. This will last long. Oh crap. Seaweed. So when I arrive at home, I will just wash the seaweeds, but I have to clean my hands and I have to change my clothes. So today I was able to get seawater and also seaweeds. That seaweed I will place it on my liquid fertilizer. I will mix it there. It is very good for the dragon fruit, and it's good, it's nice to be here on the seashore. This place is a seawall, as you can see. So there's a boat there. I hope that it's clear. My phone fell in the sand. So I think I need to go back now and I will mix that seaweed to my liquid fertilizer, and also mix some seawater on my liquid fertilizer. And the next day I will spray the dragon fruit with the seawater and mix with fresh water. Okay guys, see you. Okay, let's go. Hi, hello. Today I'm going to reveal something that will help dragon fruit growers. I hope that it will also affect on the dragon fruits that you had planted. So today, okay, just had a record. Today, I was able to get seawater and some seaweeds. This seaweed I will place in my liquid fertilizer, and this is my first time putting seaweed on my liquid fertilizer. I will see what will happen. So previously I had informed on my previous videos that the seawater is changing the structure of this dragon fruit, and this is based on my experience and my experiments. Also, this coconut water is making the dragon fruit grow fast, large also, like it really helps a lot with the growth of the branch, or shall we say the shoots, on how much he can propagate. So I have here the number 9. This is the number 9 post. As you can see, oops, the tag number 9. So number 9 post is, I had planted this dragon fruit last January 2025. So this post was just now 1 year and 2 months. So I have a question. Does your dragon fruit grow like this? This is only 1 year and 2 months, and look at how the branches. Maybe it's the same as your dragon fruits. I don't know. So I was able to get fruit last year 2025, 3 pieces in August and 4 pieces in October in this dragon fruit. So hold on. I'll just remove this. So this dragon fruit branch is, when I planted it, the branch is only almost one, like, okay, I'll just get the tape measure. Oh, this branch, the main branch, when I planted it, it was only 1 inches. As you can see, 1.2, hold on, 1.2 inches, somewhere around 1.2, 1.3 inches. It's very small, like this is my pointing finger. It's very small. Oh, this one we need to remove, like we always do. This one, we don't need that. So this is the main branch of the dragon fruit. First time I planted it, so it's just as big as my thumb. This is my thumb, and look now how huge the branches had grown and how long it is. It's very, very long. So this dragon fruit is just 1 year and 2 months. Let's measure it. It's about 4 feet. 4 feet. 4 feet and just around 4 feet. 4 feet, no, around 4.5 feet. So this dragon fruit had grown so fast, huge and large. Sorry, the video was cut. So the branch is 4 inches. It's 4 inches, but he did not grow like so long because I did not use the coconut water. And the moment I use the coconut water, the branches grow huge and so large. I will let you see. So this, how large is this? It's 3.3 inches. 3.3, almost 3.5, and it's very long. Maybe your dragon fruit also is very long, has long branches. So branches grew about 47 inches. Let's just say 47, 40, 48, 48 inches. So it's a little bit large. Most of the new branches are huge and large. I was keeping the pH level. Oh, so this is the pH level of the soil. 6.8. So my pH level is 6.8 to 7 pH, the soil pH level. So sometimes it's moving to 7, 6.8, 6.9. So it's between 6 and 7. I need to switch it off. Okay, that's it. And this year I had planted dragon fruit, the new branch, the large ones. The large ones I planted this long. I will just use a tape measure. Oh, it's really hard to hold this camera. So I planted, including the one at the bottom of this dragon fruit, about 51 inches. 51 inches. It's about 130 centimeter. See, 51 inches. So same as, and this one is 3 feet. As you can see, 3 feet. 3 feet. And I planted this January, and now it's March. And look at the branch that had grown. It's 4 feet. Oops, sorry. It's 4 feet. Did it grow fast? I don't know. So my post is 5 inches. As you can see, it's 5.5 inches. And my dragon fruit is 3 inches. 3 inches. The bottom, 3 inches. So it's a huge dragon fruit. Maybe some dragon fruit also had a huge dragon fruit. I don't know. This one is 3 inches. Sorry about that. 3 inches. And if you look at the branch, new branches, that's also 3 inches. It's 3 inches. Is it 3? Yeah, it is 3. It's 3 inches. And my post is 5 by 5. And I had planted this January, and today is 1 month, February, and 1 month and a half. And it already grow, oh, how long? About 5.5 feet. 5 feet and a half. So it grew fast. So I believe that coconut water really helped the dragon fruit grow fast. So this dragon fruit post is only 1 year and 2 months. This one, number 9, and number 10. This is number 10. Most of the branches are huge, very huge. This is number 10. This is 1 year and 2 months. This one also is 1 year and 2 months. This one here is 1 year and 2 months. So this one here is 1 year and 5 months. This one, very huge. What number is this? 17. 17? 17? Okay, let's check to my record. My record says January, March, oh, oh, 17 is March 2025. So it's just 1 year. 1 year and 1 year. It's very huge. Does your dragon fruit grow like this also? This is how fast this dragon fruit grew. So I planted this dragon fruit like this before. Like this. Like this. So as you can see, it is now starting to get yellow. Maybe because of the sun, because now is summertime. But I will be spraying a seawater and fresh water, and we'll see how it affects. On the next day I will make a video. As you can see, starting to get yellow, or it is not yellow. Is it yellow? Does it look yellow? It's normal yellow or green, a fresh green. So this dragon fruit posts here are just new. So look at this, it's starting to get yellow. I will spray a seawater mixed with fresh water, and we will see the effects by the next following days. Okay, today I had bought the seawater that I took from the beach close to, it's not close, but it's near the town. So I will mix this with my liquid fertilizer, and also I will mix this. First I will wash this, remove the sand, and then place it on my liquid fertilizer. And also I will spray seawater and fresh water. When the sun is almost down, that's the time I will spray. So that's it. See ya. So I will now be mixing my seawater to that liquid fertilizer. I'll just wash my hands. So now we will mix 50% of seawater and 50% of fresh water in this 16-liter bucket. You'll see. But anyways, there's there is a strainer on my spray. It's okay. So the purpose of this solution is that the purpose of this seawater and freshwater is to avoid fungus and some pests. So I had mixed the freshwater and the seawater 50%, 50%, and this is what we will use for spraying to avoid any fungus like this copper fungus and other fungus, all kinds of fungus that you mentioned on the dragon fruit disease. Your dragon fruit will not get any disease once you spray 50% seawater and 50% fresh water. And also, if you will not spray it, you can water it down below so that it will kill all the fungus. So seawater has nutrients, micronutrients, and other nutrients which I don't know. You can see it on the Google. You can research what nutrients was there. And I think that's it. I will be spraying now. I need to add more. Okay. I need to add more seawater and fresh water. Do not spray it when the sun is up because it might burn your dragon fruit. So the last part, the last dragon fruit, I need to spray the ones in the edge. Oops, sorry about that. These 3 dragon fruit. So the last dragon fruits need to spray. This one. So the remaining water, you will just water it to one of these dragon fruit. Yeah, I think that's it. It's getting dark. I have to stop.